I know I'm like very late to this movie. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it, but the second one is coming out. I want to watch that one because I've heard a lot of good things about this one. So let's see. But let's see if it's true. That's me on a Sunday morning. Oh, partying. Is that Ben Affleck's ex-wife? I can't remember her name. She was in Daredevil.
A few moments later.
Jennifer Garner. Okay, that guy is not okay.
He doesn't matter. She doesn't matter. Everyone does. I'm gonna die. Nobody matters.
Got another one.
Here's another one.
Pocket for
Hey, the White Castle guy. The camera movement's kind of like M. Night Shyamalan.
What was that one about?
A professor at her school bludgeoned himself to death with a hammer. She
What?
was interviewed as the only witness.
Oh. Yeah, this is definitely M. Night style.
What you're experiencing feels
The
incredibly...
close-ups.
Hey, it's okay.
She's a good actress, man.
Hey, can you look at me, please?
Oh, hell no. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, that was good. Okay, this movie's kind of scary. That wasn't even a jump scare. That was just a good scare. Like, man, that was good. I knew I should have watched it in the theater, man. Oh my God. That thing got inside her. A smile like that is way more creepier than a frown. No! She pulled a Joker. The blood looks a little CGI-ish, but jeez. She died smiling. Paramount Pictures presents. Now this is like you start a horror movie, man. A Temple Hill production. Whoa. Smile. I like it so far, man. Good intro. Title intro. I remember there were some people promoting this movie and they would go to ball games, football, baseball, and they'd just be smiling throughout the whole game. Frozen. It was before the movie came out. That was as good publicity right there.
No.
Right. But she was a head case, yeah?
I'm sorry, a head case? Sort of evil presence was haunting her.
Yikes.
And look at the drone shot like that. Very precise. You couldn't do that back in the day with a helicopter or a crane. Maybe a crane, but no way, not a helicopter. That's what I would do. Calm the nerves a little bit. I really thought there was going to be something next to that refrigerator door. What am I looking at? Is that something? Is that her?
Rose. Did I scare you?
Oh, man. Okay, whoever made this movie was heavily inspired by M. Night and whoever was in charge of making Hereditary. You see something like that in the movie Hereditary.
A patient.
Like a vague figure. Look, but in that one, they were butt naked for some reason. You know what? That makes sense, though, because why would a ghost have clothes on? So she's not going to tell anybody what happened?
Pulled out a bunch of her hair overnight and swallowed it all. They took her down to medicine to have her stomach pumped. You do know she's engaged, right? I'm single.
That's kind of messed up. She's going to date her co-worker's ex. Uh-oh.
Well, if you can't make it,
another one. And we got another one. Oh, man. That's the guy from the beginning. At the very beginning.
You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die.
Hell?
You're going to die.
Oh, this patient is 5150. He needs to be restrained.
5150.
You're going to take a paid week off.
Morgan, that's really not necessary.
You've been working 80-hour weeks for months.
My God.
I'm concerned that you haven't been sleeping.
Those shots of like a city upside down always trip me out.
Are you alone in the house, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you sure?
What?
What?
Are you sure you haven't let something inside, Rose?
Oh my God.
Look behind you.
Just start running. She's so hesitant. Okay, now she's hallucinating. Why does she still have a landline?
Mustache? Mustache?
Mustache. Hey, you're doing a reaction video. I could not have those headphones on by myself in the haunted house. My God! This thing really good with the jump scares, man. They're really good. It's not jump scare like the bad kind that just make loud noises. Nah, man, it spooks you. It really scares you. What? Why'd you doing that?
Hi. Surprise.
Oh, she's trying to pretend she's happy.
Happy birthday!
There's a remix? Oh, they were trying to avoid the copyright thing.
Gracias, Harper. Gracias, Harper's mom.
Kids still play with toys? I thought it was all electric now.
Ooh,
Tablets and PlayStation. Oh my God, what she put in there? My God! Oh, his mustache! She's gonna become one of her own patients. Oh. Jesus. Somebody wants to go near her. Oh, her arm. Did that really happen or was it a hallucination?
I'm really sorry.
Man, get out of there while you still can, man.
Rose, you're talking about ghost.
No, it's not.
See, I said this before. In older movies, they would go into a library and look at these old books and newspaper clippings. That would look more scary or more spooky. Now they look stuff up on the internet and, I don't know, it was kind of not as scary.
They asked me to identify his body.
Oh, what?
His face.
You didn't have to show that, man.
25 years of marriage,
That
and
was
that's
rough.
what I have left to remember.
That looked too real. That must have taken an audience in the theater by surprise like crazy. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Little warning. Same smile.
How long had this been going on?
What kind of reporter are you?
Mrs. Munoz, your husband.
What are you, a nutcase? Some kind of morbid fanatic? How?
Please, what happened to your husband is happening to me.
Oh, no, don't say that. Going crazy. God damn it. His apartment was like a submarine.
Look, you don't want to see this. This is like evidence. Or just, have at it.
Oh, man. Let's go ahead and check out some trivia from IMDb. A couple of days before the September 30th, 2022 release, actors from the film showed up at various baseball games. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Sitting behind home plate, dead still and smiling while staring into the camera. Unmoving despite fans in the audience being understandably concerned. While wearing smiled shirts. That's marketing for you right there. Another soon appeared in the background with the crowd during the Today Show. There you go. The smiles in the film are all natural and not enhanced with visual effects. The studio even asked if they could be tweaked, but Parker Finn stuck to his guns as he wanted them to be grounded in their creepiness. Yeah, that's way better that they went the natural route. It would have looked kind of stupid if it was CGI. Paramount originally planned for the film, which had a low budget of $17 million, to be a streaming-only release on Paramount Plus. The film was screened for test audiences and scored much higher than anticipated, prompting Paramount to give the film a theatrical release in the United States. It grossed $22 million over its opening weekend, with Paramount distribution chief Chris Aronson said, exceeded our wildest expectations. Yeah, so far really good, man. Really, really good. That's perfect too. September 30th, just before October. Parker Finn told the actors who would be smiling in the film that he wanted dead eyes that do not match an incredibly uncomfortable white tooth bearing smile. That it was meant to feel predatory in nature. Hey, he did a good job of that. The film was originally titled Something's Wrong with Rose before being renamed Smile. Well, that's a dumb name. I like Smile better. When the Paramount logo is shown in the trailer, it is immediately flipped upside down so that the arc of stars resembles a smile. Aha, clever. While talking about his creative process, Parker Finn says he wanted to create a film that felt like an escalating nightmare. And that happened because the evil in the film uses a smile as a mask to hide its true intentions. This is why it's good. A big part of it because it says writer and director Parker Finn wanted to use practical effects as much as possible and only use visual effects in CG to enhance or sweeten or bridge the gap when something is impossible practically. That's the kind of filmmaker I would be. Only when you have to use CG. The film opened at number 1 domestically with a strong $22 million, but managed to play strong through October and November. Man, solid reviews and word of mouth. Can't beat that, man. You can never beat that. It fell only 18% in the second weekend. Only 18. Man, most movies drop like half, like 50%. The best hold of any wide release in 2022. Yep, I believe that. The second best hold for a horror thriller film after Get Out. It stayed in the top 10 for over 2 months and grossed $100 million. There you go. I like when little small films like this do really good, man. Several shots rotate upside down to reinforce that the conventional concept of a smile as an expression of happiness or politeness instead turns on its head and becomes a sadistic expression of evil. Yeah, I noticed that. It says, title screen doesn't appear until 13 minutes into the film. That's rare. I've seen it before, but it's very rare, and they did it really good right here. Really well. Smile received mostly positive reviews from critics, who praised the visual, themes, and Bacon's performance, but criticized its jump scares and plot similarities to It Follows and The Ring. With a box office success, grossing $216 million worldwide against a $17 million budget. Man, that's very hard to do. Yeah, it has a lot of jump scares, but they're good jump scares. Like I said before, it ain't just noise, real loud noise trying to scare you, but they use a combination of loud sound with visuals to make a real good jump scare. Sosie Bacon, who plays Rose, is the daughter of actor Kevin Bacon. Did not know that. Now that I look at her, yeah, okay. The police statement shown around the middle of the movie has a PDF 417 barcode on it. When decoded, it reveals a hidden message. The decoded message says, the cache is located at north 36 degrees 06.023 west 15 degrees 01.733. Hint, guardrail. The coordinates point to a location in Las Vegas right near a guardrail. Why? When Rose gets a coffee at work following the patient's suicide, her mug has a smiley face. Smile has a 80% tomato meter with 197 reviews, and it has 77% popcorn meter. Okay, I guess now they call it popcorn meter instead of the audience score. But the audience score is 77%. That's pretty high, man. That's good. So someone commits suicide and then it leaves their body and goes to the person who witnessed the suicide. Kill himself in front of her. Oh. What do you do? Stab himself?
You know, my day was going just fine.
You rewind it.
Really?
He's smiling.
Is he smiling?
Rose, are you actually leaving right now?
I'm sorry, I don't like this actor guy. His voice is, I don't know, very like a 12-year-old boy or something.
I have been cursed. Or somehow wrapped up.
Okay, you were having some sort of a breakdown.
Holly.
What the? What? Okay, this movie is so good at those jump scares, man. That scared the hell out of me. I didn't see that coming. Nightmare fuel. What was that? What's happening and what's not happening? I guess her inner ghost is hungry.
It's Madeline. I've been trying your mobile all morning.
Mobile? Who says that?
Rose?
Oh no, not her too. It's not even her then.
Almost time, Rose.
She needs a gun, man. No, never mind. Oh my god. Xenomorph. Oh, here we go. She's gonna transfer her ghost to him. You know.
It's okay.
Rose, you can't be around patients.
Oh, she's showing it? Oh. No, she's gotta be hallucinating that. Maybe not. He doesn't die? Okay, that looks real. What? See, now I'm really confused. What's real and what's not? That's one thing I don't like about these schizophrenic movies. I noticed that when she closes the door, the walls slowly turn back into old and worn out, like real smooth. Like, check it out, right there. Haha. Nice transition. Oh Lord, here we go again. Had to be a lantern. She couldn't have a flashlight. Days from hell. Oh no.
Why did you let me die?
What?
I was 10 years old! And you were a monster!
Man, that's crazy. They don't look related. Oh, not the smile again.
What are you?
That is not her mom. What? I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that they're showing what the monster looks like and everything. They should have kept it a little more grounded. Oh, you guys are strong now. Oh.
You can't escape it either.
I'll stay with you forever.
Oh no. Not this guy too. Yep. It can't be killed. Don't like the way it looks. Why did they have to show it? That was pretty cool. I like that. Oh, that looks crazy. Gonna go inside? He's smiling. Shoot her. Oh, she burned herself. But the audience clapping? Oh, man, that was wild. I like it. I like it a whole lot. And I thought at first that 2 hours was way too long for a horror movie, but nope. The pacing was perfect. Never a slow moment. No pointless dialogue or anything like that. Like I said in the review, some people didn't like the jump scares. I like them a lot. They're not your average kind of jump scare. The acting is top notch, grade A, real good, passionate, dramatic acting on everybody's part. Everybody did a good job. And it was funny. It was a lot of funny parts. You wouldn't expect that with this kind of movie. I like the practical effects. They use a little bit of CGI, not too much. I like that. Cinematography, perfect. I know they got a lot of inspiration from M. Night. Some said it wasn't an original concept, but to me it kind of was. The only thing I don't like really is the ending. I didn't want to know. I didn't have to know what the entity or whatever it was, whatever the ghost or whatever it was. I didn't have to know what it looked like, and it looked, it looked good. If it was like a different kind of movie, to me, this is more like a psychological kind of horror film, as opposed to gore or slasher or whatever. If it was a monster horror movie, that would have been perfect. That big old, tall, lanky lady at the end. But nah, they should have kept it a little more mysterious. But I still like it. So from 1 to 10, I'm going to give this movie here a solid 9. Definitely rewatchable. And I plan to recommend it for this October. Anybody looking for a modern horror movie they haven't seen yet, it's going to be on top of my list right here. All right. Catch you on the next one.